Good day. Today I just want to do this video, which is for just to show how freight owners post their loads. So once you've logged into your account, you just have to click on that post loads. Okay, let's say now I've got a load, and that load requires a let's say I require a tot liner. And my load is gonna be traveling from I need goods that need to be taken from Verulam, and the goods are going to Richards Bay. Okay, and the load is ready on the 17th at 4 o'clock, and the weight of my load is I needed a 33-ton load, and the load size is a full load. Okay, and the length of my load is 18 meters. The pickup date for this load is gonna be on the 19th at 9 o'clock in the morning, and the closing date of this load will be on the 21st at 1 o'clock. I would like to be notified when there are people that have submitted bids for this load by email. Description of the load: I've got non-perishable goods, pallets. Okay. Special requirements I have for this goods: I need weather protection, I need 500,000 GIT insurance. Okay, what else do I need for this load? I need okay, I will need to just specify the payment terms. Payment terms here, we will do 50-50. Or you can do payment on delivery depending on your situation. I've only got one load. If you had two, let's put two. Say we had two loads, and the target rate for this load, I'm looking at paying 20,000 for each load. So now that I have put in all the details of my load, I'm ready to submit. Submit. Now, what is important in this situation, if you can see, the map is not displaying correctly. So what you need to do in these situations, you just got to hit the edit button and go back and resubmit your load. There we go. So now the route of the load is showing correctly. Now I can confirm. I'm happy with that. Now the load has been posted successfully. Okay, now it will. Let's go back now to my account page to see that load that I've just posted. If I look and under my posted loads, there's the load I've just posted there. It's already showing. If I go also on, now that my load is already showing, I can view that load by clicking on that button, or edit the load, or copy it, so that I can create another load, and I'll just be able to change the departure and the destination and the times, and that are just to help me make my life easier in terms of submitting multiple loads. Also, if I want to change anything, I can click the edit button. Now the loads that are on this active page are loads whose closing date has not passed yet. And loads, once we are past that date, those loads have not received bids, or have not been moved, or have not awarded them, then those loads will move into the history section. And I cannot award loads that are sitting here; they are already closed. So it is always important that you award your loads prior to their closing dates. So once the loads are now posted, I would now be able to, but we will show this in another video of how to accept bids. Now, as you can see now, the bids that have been received are sitting in there. The bids I've awarded are there, the pending reviews are there, the questions that have been asked on my loads are sitting here. So if I go under the bids received, and I see there is a load I had posted earlier which has received 2 bids, and there's been no questions on it, on that load. If there were questions, the questions would appear there, so I would go, if there were, I would come here to answer the questions. But I will do another video to show you how to do that. Now let's have a look at the bids. There's the bids there. There's the details of the load, and there's the bids. Those are the amounts that have been submitted for this load. So on this basis, I can choose who to award this load to. But as I say, we will look at another video in terms of how that process is done.